to be able to do the push-ups and the press-ups. The thing was that because he did it, he wasn't allowed to run, so he had to run it alone to qualify alone. And after running that time also, he went to do the same, that same, just few moments later, and he also
this
got
man right here
the
didn't
final.
qualify. That's Johan Blake didn't qualify for the 200 meters final. So it's all set up for a very interesting 200 meters final because Wade van Niekerk will eventually go up against Isaac Makwala in that final. We all remember Makwala couldn't race in the 400 meters because of medical issues there. So that's sorted now. It's good for the guy, and we will see how that one pans out. And we're still talking to
who just qualified as the best loser in that 200 meters. Was it because of what happened in the 400 meters a day later you're running 200 meters or somehow? Yeah,
I mean, surely that would have an impact on his performance. I mean, when you have to run those two races in a very short space of time, don't forget the weather condition as well. So it's raining and wet. But what matters is qualifying, which he has done, and he's going to have that opportunity, that chance. All those conspiracy theories flying around about the IAAF actually endorsing Wade van Niekerk to be the next star, so they don't want anyone to beat him. I think it's all nonsense, really. We're going to see when the tournament finals takes place, and perfect opportunity for Isaac Makwala, to get a medal because he's been in great form this season. You can't deny that. So we're still on the IAAF World Championships. Shubenkov, we talked about him the other day.
He has a neutral for his a neutral athlete, but then he got a very, very resounding, rousing welcome when he got back to Russia. Whatever anyone is going to say, I mean, he's from that country. He may not have had the name of Russia.
On the table, right?
ANA. So, I mean,
look at the turn up to welcome him at the airport, and
he's superstar hero.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very delicate situation. I mean, with the whole systematic doping in Russia and everything, and the reality is there might be some athletes out there that are actually not doping, that have actually not, violated anti-doping rules, and is one of them
12
being cleared,
12,
more than 12, that have been cleared to compete in London. So congratulations to Sergei Shubenkov. He's the not the champion, he came second.
He got silver medal. You know what it means?
It's
when
massive.
you were not even in a position to compete in the first place, because the whole, the Russia Athletics Federation, banned. So he just got a chance, was able to prove beyond reasonable doubt that, look, I'm clean. And after so much tests and all that, rigorous activities and everything, he had to go through a lot to get a silver medal. So
happy days for him.
Yeah,
happy days for him.
Let's come home now.
Okay, let's come on.
Yeah, talk about the Tigers. How many days to the Afro Basketball Championship? Well, the men, Nigeria happens to be the defending champions, talking about the men. And 28 days now, but there is a new coach, a new sheriff in town, you will say. A new coach right now, Alex Nwora. He's the new coach, and the task is going to be huge because people want to try to compare what William Boyd did with the D Tigers and with the D Tigers and what he will be able to achieve. He's a Nigerian based in the U.S. He was born in Nigeria, which is really a good one. He has coached Cape Verde in Afro Basket in 2013, and of course, he's a coach at the Eric Community College in the in athletics. Also
in the USA.
In the USA. So you would say it's a big, big coach.
I mean, there have been reactions, because of disappointments, and obviously, and the new board have come in on its new appointments, and that's what we've seen. We've seen it, what a lot of people are saying out there, from what I can feel, is they're just wondering why they have to fix and what's not broke. You mentioned William Voigt earlier, who actually led Nigeria to the first AfroBasket title a couple of years ago. A lot of basketball fans felt that continuity would have helped going into this tournament in Tunisia and Senegal. But the board, they've decided to bring in another coach. There's not a lot we can do other than to support them and hope that they go to and defend that title successfully. But
the good thing is, his assistants are all Nigerians here. All of them based here. And when you have Abdurrahman, who worked with William Voigt also, he's part of the coaching crew. Then you have Adiremi also. He's also part of the coaching crew. I think with this kind of coaches coaching here in Nigeria with the various clubs. I think you will say, well, maybe it's a good one in the sense that it's going to be having a lot of these coaches who know the Nigerian players very well, talking about Adewumi Aderemi of Koro Falcons, Abdurrahman Mohammed of Gombe Bulls. These two coaches will be assisting him. So we'll see how it's going to go. I believe Nigeria should be really ready to defend the title. By 12th of this month, we'll start having some of those players.
We're still waiting for the list.
Yeah,
right?
we're waiting for the list. Maybe by weekend we'll have the list.
Since they have a coach now.
Of course, they're just waiting for a coach. So the coach will have to look at the pool of players we have.
Yeah,
he's got the opportunity now to really look at pool of players that we have. If he's able to do that, then maybe we can have something really cool and better for the Tigers. But I think, the appointment, it's a good one. I just feel okay. We need a Nigerian. We need someone that understands the psyche of the Nigerians.
In the same vein, you understand why a lot of fans, some fans out there, not too comfortable with the situation. But it is what it is now. We have to move on, and we have to wish the new coach, Alex Nwora, all the best in his new role as the D-Tigers coach. So that's it now for the guys. For the ladies, they're still intensifying preparations for the AfroBasket, which is starting really, really soon. And Cecilia, you were at the stadium yesterday where they actually got to play a friendly warm-up game against the Raptors Basketball Club. And the Raptors Basketball Club is a men's side. And the results, obviously, didn't go in the favor of the D-Tigers because they lost that game 72-55, Cecilia. But you actually watched the game. How would you rate their level of preparedness? I mean, how physically
challenging
in shape do they look, and psychologically, how ready are they?
Yeah, I think they're really ready because it wasn't looking like a friendly game at all. It was supposed to be a friendly game, but it wasn't looking like that because the guys they came out to play the girls. And the girls, of course, they actually loved it because they felt if you're going to play against a very physical team, in Africa, you need to,
play against the guys. Really?
We'll go for a break now. We'll come back with reactions from the girls and also the coach.